All right, there we go. We're good.
All right. So, have you ever wondered how you got here? You know, taking mesothelioma, whatever that medicine was, owed some money.
Mesothelioma is the disease, dog.
Have you ever wondered how you got here? What is going on, YouTube? It is another episode of the Extra Deck Podcast, and you know it's your boy Top Deck TJ, and we got the one, the only, Cali Effect.
Yeah, it's always awesome to do these. I think we're on episode 17?
16.
We're on one of those, man.
We're on 16. I just looked at my studio today, and 15 goes out this week, so this means that this is 16.
Oh, all right, cool. Episode 16. Holy crap. Do we have to have a party for?
Do we?
Like quinceañera? Right?
Wait, I don't just get a pound of wheat?
That's crazy, man. It's still really awesome to be back on this podcast. We have so many great things to talk about. Yeah. Looking forward into the Banlist and Cyberstorm access. But as you know, TJ, what you got for us today?
That's actually what I wanted to talk about. You know, it's that season, so we might as well get an in-depth talk. I know we're both going to make videos on this stuff anyways, but, you know, at least stream in our channels, get to see this in-depth thought process.
Yeah. Before we get in there, yes, this is on Spotify, right?
It's on Spotify and Apple Music.
Okay, there we go. Just go ahead and follow all of the avenues and Top Deck TJ description down below.
Yes.
And you'll find everything you need to know about getting this on Spotify and everything in between.
Absolutely.
But talking about the new Forbidden List, the upcoming Forbidden List, I actually think that Yu-Gi-Oh is in a really cool spot.
Yeah.
Like tier limit. Catch Tira is the best deck in the game.
Yeah.
But it's not by much.
No.
Other decks can compete.
Very much so.
And while there are toxic Yu-Gi-Oh cards in the game, it doesn't seem like it's one of those formats where the toxic Yu-Gi-Oh card is ridiculously toxic and is like it's a game decider. It's not. It doesn't. Let's put it this way, because they're still the same thing. It is toxic Yu-Gi-Oh cards. But it's not game deciding in every single Yu-Gi-Oh game.
Right, absolutely. I think the only one that could be made a debate for might be Mind Hacker.
I hate Mind Hacker.
That could technically be a game deciding card, but like at the same time, they have to make the board for it. They have to summon it, and if you don't just like imbue them or something by that point, like then you know, there's ways to play around it.
Yeah, from what I'm witnessing, they don't even like make the board. No. Yeah, they don't use Mind Hacker. What people are thinking that they use, like a lot of people think Mind Hacker, they think of the Cash Tira Ultra Lock, blah blah. You can't play. Nope, they don't really do that anymore. What they do is that they use Mind Hacker to deck you out.
Yes.
And that is the most annoying thing ever. Well, that is ridiculously annoying.
Also do it after they get information of what you're playing.
Yep.
Because then they know, oh, okay, I can just go into your extra deck since you've already used like 4 of yours, banish the main card, and then, you know.
It's so
especially
annoying.
like let's just say a Math Mech versus Cashier, right? You've already used an Access Code Talker. They've made their Mind Hacker. They've got rid of your Access Code Talker and everything, right? They just take your second Access Code Talker. What do you do?
It's toxic.
Absolutely.
It's toxic. I hate that card.
But I think that is the only debatable card for that potentialness of a game-changing card.
Yeah. I mean, I think there's some future potential game-changing cards that are coming up, like Super Heavy Samurai not only has an OTK or
one
hand loop
card FTK.
Yeah, it also has an FTK. With that being said, I talked about it a little earlier in a video.
Yeah.
This is the perfect Yu-Gi-Oh Forbidden List. I love that clickbait, guys. I know you guys love it too. When I talked about that, I said that Super Heavy Samurai. It was the one that inflicted the burn damage. Apologies if I'm drawing a blank right here, but I think that card gets banned. I think that Blaze Phoenix Bombardment finally gets hit to it, so you can't FTK, because the deck has 2 FTKs. You can do that, and they can still do the Blaze Phoenix Bombardment trash. Which is not conducive to competitive, fun Yu-Gi-Oh. And then is there another card that you think should be banned?
I don't think there really should be another card that should be banned. I can't think of any.
I do. I know. Tearlament's Havness.
You still think that should be banned?
No, they're killing me in Master Duel right
now. Got you. Even the pre-hit didn't do it?
Even the pre... No, I was completely wrong.
Just let them go first and then evenly them.
Evenly is a super. Holy, how do they beat evenly?
They don't. They have to make their own.
Huh. All right, I might take your advice. Thank you so much, TJ. I might go back to playing Going Second Sword Soul and just evenly them. But just draw the out.
Just draw the out. You're also playing Sword Soul, so you break their board really anyways.
You know, see, the problem with that is that normally when you break somebody's board, you have enough cards to stop what they're doing next.
Yeah.
With Tearlament,
You break their board and they make a board.
They just like, oh, whoa, you break my board. Shuffle these back, start all over. And I'm like, my guy, I don't have enough gas.
Yeah.
Like, my guy, I'm not going far.
I mean, you could just play evenly Dark Ruler.
This man's spitting. I ain't gonna cap. That's 6 ways. And if we get triple tactics thrust, I ain't doing the thrust on stream. No. we be chilling. We be chilling.
Oh. Yeah. Crime can stop it, but you'll see them at it. Yeah, exactly. So you know to play around it at that point. And if they crime it, well, then they had everything that.
Yeah, you weren't gonna win.
Yeah, you weren't winning anyway.
You were not winning that
game. It's a crime.
Definitely. But what do you think some cards should be limited?
Some cards that should be limited. Bold take, very bold take, evenly.
This man just said it was the answer to the. He just said it was the answer to all of my problems, and now wants to limit evenly. Why?
I don't know. It's a very, like, I don't know. There's just some weird interactions with the card that makes the card a little bit OP, but maybe, like I said, it's a bold take, so maybe I'm just wrong.
I wouldn't say that evenly is even. Like, it's not even. Card is not even.
No,
I don't know why they call it evenly matched. There's nothing even about that card.
It makes it evenly matched until you activate another card.
Yeah, it's like, bro, hold on. You have 7 cards on board.
Yeah.
I have 5 cards in hand. Now I have 4 cards in hand.
And you have 1 card on field.
Yeah, it's like, that math's not nothing.
I mean, but we could say the same thing about Harpy's Feather Duster. You had 5 set, but now you have none.
But okay, I'm sorry. It doesn't say evenly's duster. It does not say that.
No,
it does not say that. It says
duster
literally,
evenly.
Bro, it says unfair card in the card text. It literally says Harpy's Feather. Like, you hear that, you're like, unfair card.
Yeah, but you hear evenly matched, and
that's
you
not
to
even
strangle somebody Homer Simpson style.
You know, I wouldn't be against evenly matched to 1. I think it's a very, very, very powerful card. But I would not be surprised if Konami did that.
I wouldn't either.
I don't think that is toxic for Yu-Gi-Oh though.
And my reasoning is because we still have cards like Dark Ruler No More, which is super balanced.
Dark Ruler No More
it negates everything, but now you take no damage, so I can't OTK you.
Oh, Dark Ruler No More doesn't answer. No, they can't limit evenly matched. Back row decks. So you're telling me you're gonna ban Red Reboot and limit evenly matched? Oh,
they could bring Red Reboot back if that's case.
Nah.
Oh,
a limit that I would like to see is easily they're saying it in the comment section. Definitely Runic Fountain.
Nope.
I'd love it. I
don't you dare touch it.
I hate that deck.
Don't you dare touch it.
Bro, we played yesterday. I had the game in the bag. It took me an additional 6 more turns to win because of Runic.
Look, chat, to be fair, he got slumbered twice. I literally slumbered my Sunflower twice.
It was annoying. It was annoying. This man was like, oh, excuse me.
I was drawing 3 every turn.
This man was like, we're going into, when I play this deck, I go into time. My brother in Christ, I did not know when you meant that we're going into time.
I was being serious. We're going into time. The deck does not play into time.
It was trash.
Go into time.
It was trash. Runic is Runic in the game. So Runic Fountain to 1.
Yeah, see, they know. I lost to Runic by timeout.
So you don't lose to the deck because it's a good deck. You lose to the deck because you go into time.
Should have played better cards.
That's why I won the match. I don't even care. That's why I open troll.
You didn't even anti-spell me, bitch.
No, that's why I open troll. That's fine. I open troll. I open troll.
Troll these nuts, bitch.
Oh, man. Holy. Oh, man. Is there another card you would like limited?
I was just going to ask you the same thing. I don't think there's another card that's really limit worthy right now.
I think there's a few.
You think there's a few?
I think Dimensional Barrier is worse than evenly. I think Dimensional Barrier is just one-sided.
I think it should just be banned if that's the case.
I mean, if you limit it, it's useless.
No, because Labyrinth can still set it.
That's fine. So my problem with D-Barrier isn't being D-Barriered once. My problem with D-Barrier is being D-Barriered twice. Like, it's the best thing ever. You're playing your game and somebody D-Barrier. You're like, all right, well, I'll just keep playing. I'll do this other thing and set up for next turn. And then you're like, yeah, next turn I'm back in the game, baby. And they flip D-Barrier again.
You could just at me in Austin.
You and the dude at regionals. He D-Barriered me twice. Matt was playing Sword Soul and he D-Barriered me twice.
You still won.
I mean, I don't care.
You
I don't care. I don't care. I don't care.
You still won.
I don't care. I don't care. I don't care.
Oh man, I want to address some things in chat real quick. Skill Drain is easily countered by
I think Skill Drain,
Cyclone, Twin Twister, so many cards.
I wouldn't even say that. I would just say Skill Drain is like the best type of floodgate.
Yes, it's so balanced.
Yeah, like it's like when
you
Konami
can still play Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yeah, when Konami made that Yu-Gi-Oh card, they knew exactly what they were doing.
No. When it was first made, it was overpowered.
No, I wouldn't.
It was overpowered.
It wasn't that bad.
That's literally why I got limited.
He's capped. It already get limited until like 4 years ago or something. The card's been out since 2004.
My point, in 2004, it was broken.
So it took them, what, 15 years to finally limit it?
I'd say like, well, no.
It got limited in like 2019.
No, it got limited before I left. It got hit before I left at least. I know it got hit.
I don't. It's only been 3-1-3. It's never been anything else.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. But moving on, Fenrir does not need to go to 1.
You don't think Fenrir needs to go to 1?
I don't think Fenrir is the problem.
I don't think Fenrir. You remember when everybody played Fenrir?
I still play Fenrir.
Oh. You remember when all the good players played Fenrir?
Yeah. Yeah.
Now only the bad players played Fenrir.
So I don't play Fenrir anymore.
I don't think there's a need to hit Fenrir there.
No,
it's such a nicely balanced card.
If you're gonna hit any of the Kashtira monsters, and it sounds weird.
Are you talking about hitting Fenrir?
Well, they already said hit Fenrir.
Why Riseheart?
Riseheart? I would say
they only play 1.
Yeah, but like, why are you gonna limit Unicorn or anything else? I said if you're gonna limit a Kashtira main monster, if you would limit any of them.
Kashtira's Diabolos is banned, and that's it.
I know, but
yeah, I don't see
any main deck monster. If you're gonna hit it, it's gonna be Riseheart. No Konami.
Are you gonna ban Riseheart? Because they only play 1.
I didn't say ban. I said limit. No, I'm just saying in Konami standards. Knowing them, they would still limit it, right? But like, that's the only one that's worth hitting.
I don't see a single the Kashtira cards are fair.
Yeah, they don't need to be fair.
Though, if there does need to be a hit, you Simi Birth. That's what I would think. I think you would Simi Birth, Simi the other spell.
Theosis?
Yeah, Simi those two. So because Kashtira is already an
I
inconsistent
don't think Theosis is really worthy of hitting because if you remove the monster from field or ash it, like.
Oh, it's not about because the cards are balanced. The cards are 100% balanced.
Yeah.
But it's not about making sure that unbalanced cards get out of the game. Well, no, it's about hitting the consistency of Kashtira while allowing it to still be competitive, and that's what you do.
Yeah, I guess you could technically like semi-limit or limit Theosis because like the banishment effect is way better than.
I wouldn't do anything past semi-limited to spell cards. Yeah. I wouldn't even want to do that. I genuinely think just Diabolos' ban is more than enough.
You don't think a Riseheart potentially, not currently, but ever will need a hit?
Nah. A Riseheart's like
just a monster.
A worse Zodiac Trident.
What? I was gonna say Macros Cosmos.
It's like a Dark Law with Zodiac Trident, like a worse Zodiac Trident Dark Law. So like, it's so balanced. But now, if its attach effect was not mandatory, I'd be like ban that fucking card.
Yeah, because then it doesn't get answered by cards like Kurikara or like
like there's so many great answers to the card, and by itself, like it forces itself to activate. It plays into so much. I think it's a really good balanced card.
Yeah.
Godly Ash, thank you so much for the Prime, guys. Let's see if we can get to 350 today. Then we'll work on that 360
subs, guys.
2 more subs.
We already have 1 Prime from Godly Ash. Can we get 2 more Prime subs? Free subs.
Yeah.
To get to that 350.
By the way, Ash was, man, I can't believe he stopped. I can't believe Ash is no longer in the game no more.
I don't know, man. If I don't see him be 20 years old, smashing the professor. No, it's gonna be a female this time.
Oh.
Yeah. No.
Oh.
It's gonna be the second female professor we got.
Holy! I was like, yo,
Professor Oak's 100 years old.
Love is love, I guess.
I gotta move on from your moms. Oh God.
Yeah, but no. Sidetracking. What do you think? Have you seen the new anime?
No, I haven't. Are you talking about the one with Go and Ash, or the one that's following?
Nah, the one with the girl.
No, I haven't.
I've seen a little snippets of it, and it looks interesting.
Interesting. Okay.
You know, I mean, interesting can be like, yo, it's interesting as it is bad. With me, it could be anything, but it looks interesting. I wouldn't watch it because I stopped watching Pokemon a long time ago, but it
never watched SpongeBob or anything in your life. So
don't come at me like that. I watched all of Indigo. I've watched Johto.
And that's it.
Yeah, I ain't gonna cap. That is pretty much it. When did Yu-Gi-Oh come out? That's when I stopped pretty much watching Pokemon. 2002.
2002. Okay.
Yeah, that's when Johto. Yeah, that's about right. That's when Johto Because the third one I played Ruby and Sapphire, but I didn't watch the show because what's her name? May was annoying.
You thought May was annoying?
I didn't like May. Well, I didn't like May for personal reasons. I had a crush on her in the game. I did. Yo, hey, yo. All right, boomers, stand up, stand up. She says in the game, in Ruby and Sapphire, right? When you first meet her, there's a line of text that says, maybe we could be. And I'm like, yo, hold on, time out. Yo, come on. Literally, you know what I'm talking about. You know exactly what I'm talking about. You're literally in the grass field. Yeah, you're all the way up at top. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. You're right there. And she's like, maybe we could be. I'm like, holy shit. Yo, it's finally, we're going to have a love arc in here. She's like, friends. And I'm like,
you just got friend zoned.
Bro. Bro. Oh, I don't care what you say.
You know what? It was hard for me not to like Hoenn because not only Mudkip is my favorite starter Pokemon, but like, you know, Hoenn's one of the best regions.
Dope.
I was born in May.
I mean, that gives me a bigger reason not to like May.
Damn. Damn.
So continuing on with our sidetracking.
Yes.
You said Ruby and Sapphire is one of the best regions. What's the best region?
For me personally, I'd put Hoenn as the best region.
Hoenn?
But I know there's a debate for it.
So it's Hoenn, Johto. What's the third one?
Hoenn, Johto, what is it? Sinnoh?
Oh no, I'm sorry. It's Kanto, Johto. Sinnoh's the fourth, if I believe correctly.
Oh, you're talking in order?
Yeah, well, I need to know.
So Kanto, Johto, Hoenn, Sinnoh.
Hoenn is the third.
Hoenn's the third.
Hoenn don't sound like the third.
Hoenn is the third generation.
Kanto, Johto.
Sinnoh's 4.
Hoenn, Sinnoh.
Platinum.
Yeah, that's Diamond Pearl Platinum.
That's 4.
Okay. Diamond Pearl Platinum is the best game. Oh, second best game. I'm sorry.
There you go.
Heart Gold and Soul Silver is the best game. Easy. Heart Gold and Soul Silver is like literally bro. Gold and Silver were the best ones. There's like not even a competition. It's literally.
You're missing one. You don't even know what the best one out of
the only reason why Sinnoh is like ridiculous.
He doesn't even know what the best one out of that.
The only reason why Sinnoh's even second because Sinnoh was like god tier. It gave us so many great features.
So
Emerald is good, but it's not better than Crystal.
There you go. Now you're hitting it on.
But I say that because you guys know the era. Come on now. Don't be dumb.
No.
Don't be dumb.
You got to let them fail.
Oh
so
my
we know what you're saying.
Well, Heart Gold
Crystal
and Soul Silver are the best. There's no like body Crystal. There's Heart Gold and there's Soul Silver. Easily the best games ever created. Ever created.
Crystal was the best Pokemon.
But the best region? Nah, I'd probably give it to Sinnoh.
I've already said my bias.
The best region is Sinnoh.
I've already said my bias. It's Hoenn.
Johto is not great.
Johto was terrible.
Hoenn is kind of trash. It's too much water.
Let me put it into
no lie, it is too much water.
Do you know the background to like what the hell happened with Johto?
What?
So okay, for those of you that don't know, in video and chat,
is it like a scrapped game or something?
The series wasn't supposed to go past Generation 2.
Okay.
Generation 2 was supposed to basically be the end of the series. What they didn't account for was how popular it got in Japan. And then when it got because in '98 when Japan got like gold and silver and crystal, we got we got red, blue.
Okay, and it was like dumb popular
because we just missed green because they didn't give us green,
and we had yellow instead. Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah.
So Johto was supposed to be.
Johto definitely has the best theme song.
Yeah,
but
yeah. So it was a little bit of a. That's why Heart Gold and Soul Silver feels better.
Yeah, Heart Gold, bro. I like Heart Gold and Soul Silver. Not only like the Pokemon are pretty dope. Like you got Scizor, you got Tyranitar, you got all of the Johto Pokemon. You don't get too much of the new. You know what I mean? Like that's crazy.
We also got the Whirlpool mechanic in Johto.
I fucking hated that shit. Like I hated that shit. And the reason why I hate Hoenn, because it's too much water. Bro, I am black. When I got on the SSN, I was already like, oh shit. Damn.
I'm being deported.
Bro, I was like, ah shit, here we go again.
Part 2 of America.
I was like, fuck, 300 years? And I'm the first? I'm the first generation of 300 years. Damn.
I mean, to be fair though, you didn't have the customization that you do now in Pokemon, so you couldn't really be black in the game.
Bro, yeah, and then you had to dive? You have to go under the water?
That was lit.
My guy, you got me fucked up.
What?
No, you got, bro, I'm black. I am black. Large pools of water scare me. Bro, I can swim and I still don't like large pools of water. My guy, ships, large pools of water. If I had a fear, it's both of those.
Can I take you to Lake Havasu?
No, you're not taking me anywhere. I don't trust going with you in any remote. I've seen Get Out.
I'm not even going with my family.
Yeah, his mama said, where's that place? Where she live now?
She live in Moapa.
She lives in Moapa. Moapa's like an hour away, right? And she was like, yeah, it's nothing there but open land. I'm like, you guys have guns. I'm not okay with this. I'm not.
The funny part is, it's right next to the Indian reservation.
Oh yeah, no, not okay with this. Not okay with this at all. I know what I'm out of my element.
She's the street after the Indian reservation.
I swear to God, guys, my ancestors whispered in my ear, "Don't do that, child. Don't do that, child." Not happening for me.
But we got an ATV.
Nope. See, more the reason for me not to go.
Oh my God. What if I told you there's a lot of dirt?
Yeah, for me to be buried in, apparently. don't try to play me.
We'll tell your kids you went for milk.
Milk? Holy God. Do you know when I leave, they be like, Dad's right for milk. Like if I ever get in an argument or bird and I leave and everything, they think I'm going for milk and I'm never coming back.
I remember that one day that they called you crying.
Oh yeah.
You went for milk. And we were just playing Yu-Gi-Oh. We were literally playing. I don't even think you talked to them.
I went to the tournament to go play Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yeah, you didn't even talk to them. I think Bird just told them. Oh man. But since we went way off topic, I'm gonna bring us back real quick.
Yeah.
So we've talked about limiting cards. Is there anything else that you could think of that needs a limit?
That needs a limit? That I would personally limit out of my bias?
Out of your bias, I guess. Genuinely as well.
I'd limit anti-spell fragrance.
Yeah.
I'd limit anti-spell fragrance.
So you don't want the answer to Runic?
I think it's another toxic Yu-Gi-Oh card. I just think it's toxic. Regardless if it's good against Runic or not, I just think it's not a healthy card for good Yu-Gi-Oh. Anti-spell fragrance isn't the same as Imperial Order, but it's the same as Imperial Order. You know what I mean? It has the same design against Yu-Gi-Oh decks that are spell reliant.
Yeah.
And I don't like that. I don't like that at all.
Yeah.
But I mean, other than that, I can't think of anything off the top of my head. Is there anything you would?
No, not at all. I know we're probably not going to touch the semi-limit because that's really meant for like malicious.
I got some semi-limits.
You got some semi-limits?
Yeah.
Oh.
The floodgate cards. Not skill drain. Skill drain can stay at 3.
Master Duel here?
Nah, Master Duel they have them limited.
Oh, they finally have them
limited? Yeah. I'm talking about Goes in Rivalry.
Those are floodgates.
There can be only one.
Yeah, those ones are talking.
Yeah, those semi-limited.
Okay.
It's not. I don't think that those cards are like ridiculously good by themselves. I think that they're really fair by themselves. Yeah. Like, if you could play 3 rivalries and that's it, I'm perfectly fine with that. It's the players that play rivalry, goes in, and there can be only one in their deck. That is toxic as hell.
So what? I can't activate rivalry and then there can be only one on you?
Yeah, that's toxic. That's just toxic.
And then it goes in right behind
you? That's not their design. Their design was to reward single type or multi-type decks. Not the other way around. Not to just punish everybody.
Well, Yu-Gi-Oh.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. Other than that, there's nothing else you can think that... I can't think of anything to say.
Anything for Simi?
My belief is that list is still meant for malicious and malicious only. Yeah.
That needs to go to Simi.
Because I feel like even like at 2, like it doesn't do anything. Either the card needs to be at 3 or it needs to be at 1.
Well, I think Simi limit is a consistency hit. It's a solid consistency hit. You don't. Sometimes you don't do it for particular cards. You do it for decks. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like even the floodgate hit that I just mentioned, it's not necessarily because of the cards are powerful. It's because Eldritch will run all 3. You know what I mean?
Okay.
And I don't want them to have 9. Having 6 is a little
fair,
more fair.
Though, if you're already playing Eldritch, you're probably down bad. So.
Well, pure Runic players run it too.
Don't at me.
Yeah, he's getting ideas, guys.
Don't you dare at me.
He's getting. We banned Diablosis, Saskio.
Yeah. Other than that, I don't think there really needs to be anything that's touched.
Off the top of my head, I mean, I do have a prediction list that I haven't fully fledged out, but you know, Summer Limit to 2. See, Summer Limit isn't as problematic as the other ones, but I can see Summer Limit going to 2.
I think Summer Limit also rewards players for just wanting to play like the game.
Hell no! Come on now. No. Because I will play a deck like Catch Tira and then summon 5 million times and then set. It's like a Vanity's Emptiness at home.
okay. I can at least afford it.
Now, granted, right now it's not good, but it is like a Vanity's Emptiness at home.
Yeah.
It's a way worse Vanity's Emptiness.
To answer your question, Infamous, no. I do not want to see Engage to go to 3 because we have cards like Thrust.
Bro, don't tell him Engage. He's just going to play in a Runic. He's just going to play in a Runic. Engage gets you... Bro,
Engage gets... Hornet Drones. Hornet Drones summon.
No, you're not even thinking. Think about it, TJ.
Make some synchro
Runic, Engage.
Yeah. Yeah, you get a draw to search. And then I get a Hornet Drones, which gives me a token, which allows me to synchro summon.
And then you activate your third Runic and you draw 3 more cards.
Yes.
Yeah, that's stupid.
And then I activate another Fountain and 3 more Runic cards and draw 3 more cards.
That's stupid.
And then summon Naturia Camilla.
And it's already bad enough that the Runic cards special summon in the extra monster zone, which dodges the Sky Striker spell card restrictions. It's actually kind of ridiculous. No, Engage cannot come to 3. That's one of the worst things ever.
It can happen. No. I'm right there with you. It can't happen.
We're okay.
No, it definitely can't happen. That's one of those toxic things. But since we've talked about Banlist, because we pretty much covered everything. Actually, is there anything that you would unlimit?
Oh, like remove unban and unlimit?
Yeah, well,
yeah. There's a few things. There's Dino Wrestle Pankratops.
I mean, we have Fenrir.
Yeah, like Dino Wrestle Pankratops is officially cast here at Fenrir at home.
Yeah.
Miscellaneous Harris.
Hopium.
My God, Misk is at 3 and Master Duel and is doing shit.
Hopium.
Like when I mean not anything, I mean just dog water, not anything.
I mean, good point, because I'm gonna just activate a Lancia.
I hate you. I hate it here. So Gazelle to 3, 100%. Gazelle's coming to 3.
It might as well.
Well, we already got the confirmed Solomon Grade support. So Gazelle
at least semi-limit it.
I need to write that down because Gazelle is like on my prediction list. It's coming to 3.
It should have been at 3.
It should have been at 3 a long time ago. I 100% agree. Fiber Jar to 1.
You really think Fiber Jar needs to go to 1?
It's trash. It's like Cyber Jar except worse.
Good point.
Do you have anything?
I think that we could finally get my Zenmaity back. I genuinely think that we actually, like, I'm probably still hoping in here, but I think, like, we're in the era where it just doesn't matter.
I agree.
So it can come back
at
any point is more my point.
I think that card can come back.
I definitely think... Actually, pull up the ban list real quick, because I can't think of anything banned that's, like, genuinely coming out, other than, like, Pot of Greed,
There's quite a few
Chalice,
cards that
like,
can definitely come out.
I feel like they could really just overhaul the list. Like, they could really just release, like, 20 of these cards.
I agree, and this is actually the perfect time for them to be able to do something like that, because normally at the start of the format, that's when they do something like that.
Yeah.
And this is our first... No, this is not our first list of the year. This is our second list of the year.
Yeah.
But it's still a good opportunity for them to be able to do that.
Especially when we're in such a good format. Would you like me to type for you, sir?
Yes, please.
Close enough. There you go.
All right, what you got?
Well, as soon as I can see the list,
the Dragon Rollers can definitely come back.
Yeah, Dragon Rollers can come back. I think Harpor could actually come back like
that. Yeah, that card's trash.
Can come back. What do you think about Master Plan? You think Master Plan?
Yeah,
can
sure,
come back?
I can come on.
Okay,
that's no problem.
What about?
No. I would keep it banned, not because it's good, but because
we have other cards that facilitate.
No, something. Because it takes too long for them to fucking play their turn.
Oh, so Runic.
Yeah. Oh no, it's not as bad as Runic. You take a good amount of time, but it's pretty bad with him.
I think that we could possibly get like LP back.
No, fuck no.
You don't think so?
Fuck no.
Right.
Bro, it says summon a. It's better than a reinforcement. It summons a dragon. Hell no.
Okay.
Hell no.
Okay.
Have you seen the new dragon cards?
No, I haven't. So that's probably why.
Yeah. No.
What else we got here? What about the Nightmare cards coming off? Like,
yes,
maybe not Mermaid,
trash.
but like
both of them, they're trash.
Okay. I was definitely saying like Goblin could come off.
You got to remember these cards were banned back in like 2019.
Yeah. We could get Mew back.
We can get Electromite back too. I don't think
Mew is much of a problem when we don't have stuff like Halky Fiber.
I was actually very shocked to see Mew banned.
Predator Plan. That's what I meant.
Oh yeah,
but without that, yeah.
I didn't. I was shocked to see it banned. I don't think it was a good ban.
They just needed to hit Predator Plan and they would have been fine. It wouldn't have been the best deck.
Chaotic Ruler, I actually think can come back.
You think so?
I don't, because there was nothing.
Well, we don't have Halky Fibrix anymore, so yeah.
There's no Hulk. There's Tier Limit cards are hit, even though nobody was playing it with Tier Limits, and Master will kind of prove this that.
Yeah, I think Lavolvolk Chain could come back.
Yeah, stop.
All right.
Stop. It's a foolish burial, a searchable foolish burial, or a put one card to the top of your deck. Yeah, bro's gonna make Lavolvolk Chain and then search the tip.
I definitely think Invoker could come back. That's not really much of a problem card.
You know, Invoker, it's not Invoker's fault.
It's not.
Invoker isn't a busted card, but it's like every single time he's a part of some weird combo that's like
so true.
Really ridiculous.
Yeah, that is so true. I don't think Azathoth could ever come back currently.
No, God no, never.
Not currently. Giant True Name needs to stay there. That's always an argument for that.
Agree.
I think Heavy Storm could come back.
Yeah, you're on drugs.
Okay.
Just put Harvey's Feather Duster to 2. There you go. There's your second
cool. I'm cool with that.
I wouldn't even do that.
I'm cool with that. No. We can get Imperial Order. We could get Royal Oppression. We could get Sixth Sense. No, I'm just kidding. I don't think there's anything else that I would actually unlock. Oh yeah, I guess Ultimate Offering, because like if you're willing to pay that much life points to summon.
Yeah, I don't think that's a great.
And then I'm gonna Nibiru you, and you just lost all your life points. Like yeah.
Astrograph can come off. The Black and White Dragons can come off. Steam the Cloak can come off. Cyberjar, don't understand why that's there.
Yeah.
The Dangers can come off. We already talked about Pinkertops. Gen-X Ally Birdman. Holy
Birdman
God.
can come back.
That card's been on there for almost a decade.
Birdman can come back. We have worse
Infernity
cards.
Archfiend can come off, even though like it's a good card, but it's not.
I think
like
Moonlight Tiger can come off.
Tiger can come off. Morphing Jar can.
Monkey Board
probably should stay.
Monkey Board could come off.
Monkey Board can come off.
It's not doing anything.
Red Rose Dragon can come off. We already talked about Gazelle.
You don't think Skyblaster can come off?
No.
Really?
It's a token generator. I think it could come off, but I think Konami wouldn't make it come off because, as you can see, they're pretty consistent, and all of the ban cards are token generators.
Yeah. That's a good
so like it's pretty much the same.
That's
thing.
a good point. We can get Substitute back.
Substitute, yeah, that card can come off.
Yeah,
Red Rose can come off. Terratop can come off. Quick Fix can come off. We'll skip over the tier limits.
Zodiac Rapier.
Zodiac Rapier?
I think it could come.
Oh
back.
yeah, with all the Xyz being banned, that can come off. Striker Dragon can come off. Like there's Ancient Fairy can come off.
Yeah. I think Librarian can come off.
Yeah, TG Hyper Librarian, I can see that.
Yeah.
Beatrice can come off. I would not bring Emerald off. Call by the Grave can come off. Card of the Demise cannot come. No, because you are a runic player. You runic the game. That's the only reason why. Draco Face Off shouldn't be here.
Yeah.
Foolish Burial could probably come to 2, but I don't really see a reason why.
I want to say Gateway could, but like at the same time, I can see how it'd be broken.
They have an FTK, but the deck is still trash.
Yeah, that's why I'm kind of like up in the air on it.
You're like yeah, that's so crazy.
Do we give it the consistency or do we not?
It's like, even with the consistency, it's like your deck's still
Launcher
trash.
can come off.
Launcher can come off. Instant Fusion can come off.
I think Instant Fusion could be banned though too.
Like it's a bannable Yu-Gi-Oh card.
Yeah.
Soon, but not now. not now. Kid Kalos is banned. Konami's been prepping us for this.
Into the Void could come off.
Yeah, Into the Void can come off. Mind Control can come off.
Yeah.
Monster Gate probably should stay there. I'm not gonna cap. It keeps coming off and going.
Do we really think Monster Reborn needs to be limited anymore?
It can come off. Yeah. I think Monster Reborn can come off.
Like if you're gonna play 3 copies of Monster Reborn,
people don't even play 1 copy of Monster Reborn.
Point.
Like, yeah, come on now. 1 day a piece should stay. 1 for 1. I'm indifferent to that.
I think it could be semi-limited.
I think Rhoda can actually come off.
We have so many Searcher cards
now. Sekka's Light should stay there. Set Rotation should stay there. Set Rotation is actually a counter to evenly match.
Yeah.
Crazy. Modular Rose can come off.
Yeah.
Spellbook of Judgment should come off.
I think Upstart Goblin could come off.
Agreed.
If you're going to give your opponent like life points, you kind of just set yourself for time.
Yeah, so like literally half of the Forbidden List can come off. I don't think that there's a problem with a lot of these cards.
I don't see. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that.
I mean, if they're gonna unban cards like Yatagarasu and True King Lithogasm, like.
Yeah, Lethal Sagam is really crazy. Like, tried to help him out. He was like, nope.
I know what I said.
He said orgasm, lethal orgasm. I was like, all right, big dog. But yeah, I mean,
there's just not much that needs to be on this list anymore. And that's currently on here.
Agreed.
Like, there's cards that could go on here.
Bro, why is Plush Fire even on the list?
I don't.
Perform Age Plush Fire should not exist on the list.
I don't think a Perform Age should be on the list.
My guy, bro, that card got limited in 2017. 2016.
Yeah.
Holy.
Actually, I think Tomahawk could come off.
Nah, token generator.
Okay.
I think that the cards by themselves are harmless, and I don't think that Konami...
Give me Shockmaster.
Yeah, all right, you're being weird.
We have Dark Ruler No Wars.
Anyways, moving forward, guys. Cyberstorm Access. Have you looked into this?
I have. I've done a little bit of research.
What are your thoughts?
You're all proud of me. I definitely think it's a really good set. It's going to overhaul Yu-Gi-Oh! Currently. It's going to give us a new format, new meta, like basically everything that we've kind of been wanting because we've been seeing the same stuff.
Striker Dragon can come back. Cyberstorm Access definitely, it's not a play me or die type set.
Yes.
You know what I mean? It doesn't have that archetype where it's like play me or die.
It's also going to change things where it's like
it has a lot of great
decks
archetypes.
aren't going to be as viable as they once were, but that's what Yu-Gi-Oh is.
Yeah, what I like is that it has a lot of great archetypes that can compete.
Yeah, 100%.
And I love when we get a Yu-Gi-Oh set where we're like, yo, all of these decks are good.
And like I hate normally I'd hate saying this, a lot of generic cards. Good generic cards. So where currently they're not broken, which is something that Konami's been trying to do for forever, and I think they finally mastered it.
What, giving us good sets?
Well, generic cards that aren't going to be like overpowered.
Yeah, you're right.
But yeah, I guess good sets.
I mean, even our last powerful generic card is Triple Tactics Thrust, and it's not. It's okay.
It's
okay. It's good.
I mean, if you're willing to waste a card slot to be able to search a normal spell that you probably didn't entirely need. Yeah.
Well, hold on. What was the last good powerful spell card?
Triple Tactics out.
It can't be that long. Now, I was thinking the same thing in my head. I was like, it can't be that long since we've had a game-breaking spell card. It can't be. We've had another game-breaking spell card. We've had one.
I guess Rite of Air Macer maybe, because like the adventure package, but like that's not on its own.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, actually, you might be right then. You might be right. The last pot card to come out was in Blazing Vortex, and Triple Tactics Talent is older than that, right? Yeah. That's crazy.
Somebody said Branded Fusion, but that's more like archetype based.
Yeah, that's an archetype card. So like the most powerful generic?
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow, Triple Tactics Thrust.
It's gotta be.
Triple Tactics Thrust. That's crazy.
Yep. Konami's been really good at not printing overly powered cards in the spell form. For like at least of recent time. Yeah. Everything else they don't know how to balance, but
yeah, there's some things that I think I'm like.
There's trap cards that are broken.
Diablos is broken.
Yeah, extra deck monster.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's but overall, I think Cyber Access Storm is gonna be a really good set. I think it'll be a really fun set too.
I'm actually really excited
because normally there's like sets that are like very competitive, and then there's some sets that are just very fun, and I think we're hitting a very good median here.
What archetype do you like coming into Cyberstorm Access?
Manadome.
Really?
I like synchros. You know this.
Crazy. You won't believe what I like coming into Cyberstorm.
Pearly.
Nope. Sword Soul.
They do get support, yeah.
No, but
this is the last set that they get supported though.
I don't care. They got as long as Synchro Monsters still print, they get support.
Jesus.
That's what it is. Jesus. But seriously, like a deck that actually received legitimate support that I'm excited for.
That we're so. Oh yeah. I guess if we're going off of support, for me, it'd have to be Super Heavy Samurai, because I remember when Super Heavy Samurai came out. I was still around for that.
Yeah,
and I was super excited, and you were like, "Nah, monsters attacking and defense, ass."
I mean,
the deck was
the deck. Super Heavy Samurai still is pretty bad. Like this might sound like a hot take. No, the deck is still pretty bad.
I think it's better as an engine now.
It pretty much is an engine. Like it's not Super Heavy Samurai. It's use these cards that just so happen to have Super Heavy Samurai in the name to make powerful synchro monsters.
Yeah, or in FTK.
Yeah, like look at it this way. Sword Soul makes Sword Soul cards. Kashtira makes Kashtira cards.
Okay, but Sword Soul also makes Yang Zing cards.
Yeah, you're not wrong. But Sword Soul has powerful Sword Soul cards.
Okay.
Powerful Sword Soul boss monsters and interactions.
Yes.
Super Heavy Samurai does not have that. Super Heavy Samurai is literally a conjunction of cards that work really. Literally, if I took away the name Super Heavy Samurai and I called it Super Fat Drug Lords, right?
I'm all over the deck.
You wouldn't know. There's no defining trait of Super Heavy Samurai. The traits aren't there for a competitive, like, it's not a deck that summons monsters and attacks and defense. It's not a deck that stays true to its core theology, other than you can't use spells and trap cards. What? That's it.
So use monsters.
Oh my God, stop. Stop.
Just use monsters.
Stop.
Give them a kaiju. Give them a lava golem. Do something.
Oh yeah, like, and it's no shade to Super Heavy Samurai players or whatever, but just understand that your deck is not a Kashtira. It's not a Sword Soul. It's not a Manadome. It does not have a core theme that makes it good, other than For some reason, Konami made a card in 2016 that can search infinite amount of times.
Just 2016, sir?
Oh, we're
not going to look at Dark World?
Think about it. Dark World was made in 2011. And then that whole XE era, they made a whole bunch of cards that didn't have once per turns. Then Pendulums came out and they slowed the fuck down and they didn't make anything. For some reason, they made a mistake and then made, oh no, this Super Heavy Samurai card, nah, it's not once per turn. And now it's coming back to bite them in the ass. That's what I'm saying.
They did that with them with Dark World.
Yeah, but everything has been once per turn past the XE era.
Yeah, for the most part.
Yeah, except for that card.
Yeah. We used to have more once per duels.
Yeah, I haven't seen a once per duel card in a while.
Yeah. I can't remember the last one printed, but I know the last good one was Zephyros, really.
No, there has to be one after that.
No, there's definitely one that was after it, but I meant currently. The best one is Zephyros.
I can't think of another once per duel. Other than Global and Zephyros.
Yeah. Speaking of which, we can get those back.
Definitely Global can come back. Global like I don't even know why it was banned. Nah, it's good. It's good.
It was banned because it wasn't the problem card.
It's good. It's good.
It's good. It just wasn't the problem card.
Like p.u.n.k Cobra. I think that is the last once per duel. That's crazy.
Huh.
That's like 2017.
Was it even good?
Yeah, p.u.n.k Darlings and Cobra. It searched Brilliant Fusion. So,
okay. Right.
You know, back in that day, Brilliant Fusion was the card. Lightsworn was actually a dope deck too.
Oh yeah, because that was like right after the support, like a few years after, right?
Yep. It had Raiden, and you could make some really powerful Exceeds and stuff.
Yeah, and the synchro that allowed you to banish and stuff.
It was a pretty fun deck.
Michael or whatever it was.
Yeah, it was dope.
Yeah. Now we got this 4-winged beast. Oh, they can't see, but yeah.
Yeah, but if I had to pick a deck, not Sword Soul coming into this next set.
Yeah, out of the set too.
Code Talker. Actually, Code Talker. Oh no, it's second. Teller Knight. Yeah, boy. Okay. I'm going to break Teller Knight. I'm going to break it. I'm going to break that deck. Bro, Zeus and rank 4s. You guys know how I feel about Zeus and rank 4s.
I mean, they've already given you everything you needed for Stellar Knight to be good, and it still has been dog water.
Yo, your mom's been dog water. Chill out.
She has been. That racist woman.
Teller Knight's gonna be
pretty good.
Yeah, I like Xyz and I like Synchros the most.
Yeah, I like my Synchros. I like to make big monsters like Psychic and Punisher, Amazing Dragon. You know, the good ones.
Aiden said, "Why is Zeus 30? Have you read Zeus?"
Not only does he smite you with a bunch of electricity, but all that electricity removes everything off your field. So if you like board wipes, spend your $30 now.
Yeah, like, why is Zeus?
To be fair, that card has been like $15 for like a year.
It's almost like a content creator told you guys to buy that card before it skyrockets in price.
Who would say that?
I don't know. Maybe some what's his name? Effect Cali the or something like that?
I was thinking of
Cali the Effect.
No, I was thinking of
you better not say it.
You know, Team APS.
You better not say it.
You know,
I hate it here.
Trell does some great buy these cards before they skyrocket. He's been doing a new one, buy these cards because they're coming out of a set, or buy these cards because they're really good. You know, it's crazy. He also been doing some crazy Master Duel stuff. You know, he's a Sword Soul player.
I hate it here. I'm leaving. Me and my evil eye are leaving.
Oh yeah, he played that too.
Foxy says double A stands for asshole adjustment.
Oh god.
Holy.
Pretty much.
Should have listened to MDC. I'm fighting every single one of you guys. All right, I think this is the time we should open up for questions.
Yeah. We've had a great discussion about everything coming up. Chat, do you guys have anything that you guys have posted in Discord? Because I don't have my phone on me.
I got it. I'm gonna get in Discord right now. I know Doodle D asked some questions. If you guys want to ask some questions for us to answer, you guys already know what to do. Go ahead and join the Discord, and we are going to have podcast questions where you go ahead and drop those questions, and we'll be answering them accordingly.
And if you're coming from the YouTube video, it is in the description below. That way you can be here for future videos. !
Discord is how you get the link, guys.
Yep.
For chat. Yeah. Doodle says, how do you know when it's time to scoop and go to game 2 or 3?
Well, do you have cards left?
Typically for me, the first thing I want to see is if this player is a good enough player.
Yeah.
I want to see what he's playing. I want to see the interesting lines or his tendencies.
Yeah.
And obviously, if I can't play Yu-Gi-Oh, like that's does he know what I'm playing, and is conceding that game revealing any information?
Yep.
That would be it.
Yeah. It's really some strategy behind it. So,
what's the best way to improve awareness of these moments? Just be aware.
Yeah. Play a lot more Yu-Gi-Oh. Like legitimately, like practice.
Yeah.
Practicing and learning interactions and situations and matchups alone will tell you like, hey, I know what I can do, and I know that this does nothing to your board.
Most definitely. Understanding how a Yu-Gi-Oh deck works. That's definitely it. Yu Lang, my guy says, what's the best way to deal with time? And I notice I have a grindy. There you go. I have a grindy deck and ran into time games that I was doing decent in. You just answered your question. You have a grindy deck, so you're going to be in a situation where you have to
go to time.
So basically, you need to be able to play cards that enable you to gain life points or inflict damage, or you have to understand that you have to put yourself in a situation where you're always on top going into the later portions of the round.
Or third option, just don't play a grindy deck.
Yep, that's it. That's like, also the
seriously,
third option.
Play an OTK based deck or something that just cancels out the game fast.
That is 100% correct. Either of those could be very, very beneficial for you.
Absolutely.
What would you charge in the next change in the next master roll? You said charge. He meant change.
$3,000. No. Whoa, that's a steal for Konami.
20 card extra deck. I would do that. Hands down.
In Master Duel?
No, Master Rule. Master Rule.
Ooh, I don't think. Maybe. We've talked about this before, and we still don't know what the hell we would do. For the new Master Rule.
20 card extra deck.
Yeah, you're gonna change your answer next week.
Nah. Yeah.
Probably. I definitely think maybe. I don't know. I don't know what we could do. I don't even want to answer that question because I don't know.
All right. Well, I'm gonna help him out. He wants to introduce a new mechanic called break summoning, and basically break summoning are red cards. And then you put it on top of a card, and it changes into another monster and gives it other effects.
No, you know
what?
You
can only play one break monster per deck.
I want the new master rule to be that we have to activate mana cards in order to be able to summon link monsters.
Anyways, next question. He's trying to kill Mathmech because, man. What he said? How would you make it easier going second? Oh, he wanted us. Okay, so I guess I didn't read the full question.
Oh,
what would you change in the Master Rule updates? If you change anything, how would you make it easier to go? I would not make it easier to go second.
It's already easy going second.
I would. There's going second cards. Yu-Gi-Oh decks, my friend.
Yeah, you draw 6 cards. You play cards that say, screw your opponent, and then you get to OTK
or just win the dice roll. What would be your takes on a new playing format? What?
Huh?
Okay, what would be your takes on formats like GOAT? Because that's what he's talking about.
I like them. I think they're healthy for the game.
I think Konami definitely fumbled the bag with supporting these particular. So if Konami because they have decks that you can borrow for Rivalry of the Warlords.
Oh really?
Yeah. They for Rivalry of the Warlords. Is it Rivalry of the Warlords? One of those events. Yeah. They give you a deck to play and they give you a sheet to how to play it. Konami could literally print a set that has all of the GOAT cards.
Yeah.
And make it guaranteed. All of them common.
I think they're actually technically doing something similar. They're doing the 25th anniversary.
That's not GOAT cards. It is GOAT cards, but hear me out.
Yeah.
Make it like Duel Devastator. All of the cards are common.
Nah.
Right?
Hear me out.
What?
Make it like Speed Duels.
No. Fuck Speed Duels.
One of everything.
What are you talking about?
So you have to buy 3 sets in order to get 3 copies of everything. Yeah.
Or however you want to do it, right? Duel Devastator like box. One of every card. You got to buy 3. Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
But they're all common or something like that.
Yeah.
And they're cheap, right?
Yeah.
You pick up the box. And you get 3. And or Konami can then, because they have the database, they can go back and pick the decks, the topping decks, and give people sample decks out. They're common Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
That's true.
It's not hard for them to do that. They literally do it for Rivalry of the Warlords.
I didn't know that they did that.
Yeah, they give you the deck.
Yeah, that could be cool.
And they can give you instructions on how to play the deck. I think Konami doesn't want to go towards the more competitive side, or they never seem to dabble towards the competitive part of the game.
Yeah.
But literally, you're running the most competitive parts of the game.
Yeah.
So
you're holding championship series.
It's like.
Yeah.
I think the biggest reason why a lot of those rivalries and stuff don't fire is that people don't have the cards.
Oh yeah, I guess Alexander makes a good point too. What if they printed like winning or topping decks like they do in Pokemon?
That's exactly what I just said.
Yeah. But like all the time though, you know, just always accessible. So not just for like certain formats.
Oh, for the event? Yeah, I guess that would be it.
Like obviously they would have to catch up now, but then they could continue on so forth forward.
Yeah, that's wild. I mean, I'm just saying. Next question. If you guys are asking questions, make sure you get into Discord so we can answer those questions.
Yep. Somebody asked, where do you ask questions in the Discord? I'm gonna go ahead and it's in podcast questions. Make sure you do your roles.
Yeah. So, Foxy, I don't think I can talk to you anymore. She said, pick one: TCG format or tier limit format in Master Duel.
What is TCG format?
The one we're in right now.
Oh, so current format or tier format in Master Duel.
I made a meme, or I uploaded a meme. I stole the meme from my Discord.
Okay.
I'm not gonna cap. I steal all of my memes from my Discord. My Discord is very cool about it.
They're dope. I steal your memes too.
Yeah, TJ definitely steals my memes too.
Hey, they're at my access. I'm gonna take it.
So this is your options.
I did see that.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead and give me current format.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna take. I'm already done with this format though.
You're already done with this format, but you don't want to go back to tier either.
Well, I'm done with this format because I want to go to the next format, not because it's bad or anything.
I mean, 2 more weeks.
I'll take this format, I guess. I'll take this format.
I'm taking this format over tier format.
Yeah, I don't like tier limit. I really just don't like tier.
I like tier element. I like playing tier element. I don't like playing into tier element. I don't like playing against tier element. I like being the only one that plays it though.
Crazy says, is breaking back-to-back bad deck building or just bad luck?
Both.
Yeah, that's a very small sample size.
Yeah. Like, to be fair, the type of deck you're playing, deck list, all that helps. But if you're breaking back to back, it's more likely you're deck building, but it's also you're not getting good luck either.
Yeah. CJ759 says, do you have any advice for a Plunder Patrol player?
Well, my friend in Christ, as much as those little pirates and them ships are fun, unless you're playing Runic, it's just not the way.
He's wrong, guys. Play it to your life contends. Play it to your life contends. Be the free win. No.
What do you mean? I want them to play, Goki.
So TJ's advice is to play the Runic variant. I'm really, really excited for the wind ship to come out now that we have the Earth ship. You know what I mean? Hopefully we get that wind ship.
In what, 5 years? Because they ain't giving it to us anytime soon, and we ain't getting it when we needed it, when Blunders was here.
I don't think that Plunder is a bad deck. I just think right now it's a trying time.
It's a rogue deck. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a solid rogue deck.
Yeah.
What's your guys' favorite anime Yu-Gi-Oh decks? Probably Blackwing for me.
It had to be right there too.
Probably Blackwing.
I mean, you know me. I love Blackwing.
Yeah. He's always loved Blackwing. I actually just started watching 5Ds. I've gotten further than I've ever been. I fucking love Crow. He's just such a G.
Yeah.
He's a G.
Yeah.
But if I had to pick another one, right? Johnny Steps deck.
Johnny Steps deck.
Yeah, Johnny Steps. You don't remember Johnny Steps? Holy, he doesn't know Johnny Steps, chat.
I don't remember this.
Johnny Steps, Summon Musician King, dog. Johnny Steps was stepping it. Johnny Steps. Come on, guys. You guys know Johnny Steps, right?
They're younger than us.
They know Johnny Steps.
They don't know Johnny Steps.
Y'all know Johnny Steps.
They don't know Johnny Steps.
Come on. He was the dopest character in the entire... Oh, see? Jake from State Farm remembers Johnny Steps.
Oh,
Johnny
man.
Steps. Bro, he was about to clop Tay up after getting his number. Bro. Yeah, she chewed him off for some reason because he didn't want to play. He scooped early. Yeah. Johnny Steps was stepping. Yeah, he was a big stepper, my guy. He was a stepper.
How don't I remember this stuff like this? But I'm over here remembering fucking Master B from Naruto and stuff.
Yeah, Mr. B was no.
Yeah.
You fool. All right. For Callie, when you were playing at the last YCS, did you summon Crystal Blader a lot? No. Not at all. I summoned it once. It came up.
I was gonna say, yeah. It's okay.
It was
not worth it.
Yeah.
Would you play a card over it?
Okay. So let's hypothetically, there's no traps in Yu-Gi-Oh right now, right?
Okay.
I do have an extra slot.
Okay.
So I could, because it's an FTK against Brandon. It's an FTK against Well, I wouldn't say it's an FTK against Castiro. But the only reason why I would say it isn't an FTK against Castiro is because they already have an established board. You know what I mean? So, like, you got to do some extra shit and then Crimson Blader them, but you probably already won anyways.
But you're probably, I mean, if you're going to Crimson Blader, you're probably just going to go to Draco Berserker first.
You're not wrong.
Like,
so, like, I mean, well, if I know I can't break their board, if you Crimson Blader into one of their monsters, you win. Because they can't summon, they can't summon.
Yeah. But Draco Berserker allows you to just OTK, so then they just don't play anything.
Sometimes Draco Berserker does allow you to OTK. Sometimes.
Yeah.
So it's like, it depends.
Yeah.
I rarely summon it, but that's always been a free slot for the deck.
All right.
Would you ever think of making your own format like this? Like GOAT? I don't understand that question.
I don't either because...
Like, does he want us to make our own Yu-Gi-Oh format, or does he want us to just play and promote a Yu-Gi-Oh format?
Let's just go off the basis that they mean, like, our own format.
I did it before.
Technically, we've done this, yeah.
We've done it before.
And we're probably going to do it again.
Yeah, it was fun. It was fun. I would definitely make my own Yu-Gi-Oh format.
Yeah.
I think we should make a format that can include all of... Yeah, that would be fucking dope. We got our own ban list and our own rules and stuff like that. That would be hella dope.
Yeah.
When deck building, do you choose cards to go for utility, playing more cards like draw power or negates, or do you choose cards for combo heavy plays? I don't choose cards for either of those. Every single one of my cards need to be able to provide multiple functions for it to be able to make the cut inside of the deck.
Yeah.
I treat it like football players. A lot of people think that football players play one particular role, but you need to be able to do things within that role that defines you in multiple different areas.
Yeah, that you need to understand everything else going around you too.
Yeah.
So not that you play one role, but you probably play multiple just so you can understand the game.
Yeah.
So
you need to be able to do multiple roles if you're playing it. If you're going to participate in Coach Callie's deck, you need to be able to do multiple roles.
Especially if you're non-engine cards.
Oh yeah,
because non-engine cards can have singular reasons, but yeah,
100%. That right there.
Absolutely. What's the next question?
Are Math Mech and Sword Soul good post Cyberstorm access? I've been playing Drytron, but Droll is going to be crazy. Yeah, they're pretty good, but Droll hits both of those decks. Like
Droll hits pretty much the
Droll
entire
hits everything.
meta.
Droll hits everything in Yu-Gi-Oh right now.
Yeah.
It's almost like somebody told you guys to buy it before it skyrockets in price.
Dog. Trell always doing it. Dog.
I don't. Y'all
just don't listen to Trell.
Trell's
I don't
winning.
understand.
I have a locals and was wondering if you could help me make a deck build for involving memories. Nope. I cannot help you make a deck build. I say this because it requires an incredible amount of time, effort, and energy to help you make a deck. And that is just not something that I would be interested in doing.
Yep. And if you want coaching, you can just go to Metafy and look up any of those Yu-Gi-Oh coaches.
Oh, definitely. They'll help you with that.
Yes.
They'll 100% help you with that.
And
now, will Callie make a Metafy?
No.
Probably not.
And we're not saying this to be rude. It's more or less that, like, we just don't have the time, unfortunately.
Yeah, I was like
I mean, we would love to, but
I'm not going to lie and say I don't have the time. I do have more time now. I just don't want to do it. I just simply don't want to do it, big dog. Do appreciate you for asking, though. What else? What would be your thoughts on Fish? Goaty? Yeah.
They're a good rogue deck. Like, you know.
No one does those vids. You should do that, Callie. You're right.
Damn, Jake from State Farm hitting all of the
facts. He's actually right.
Yeah, you should.
I should do that video.
You should do those videos.
I seen what was his name? I forgot his name. Another content creator do something similar. I actually did like the name of the video. It was pretty cool. But no. For right now, no. Potentially in the future, sure. You know what I mean? Would TJ consider making more combos and deck profiles? Almost finished my Punk Gay Pride deck, and seeing how he updates the deck would be useful.
Yeah, I mean, I don't have any reason not to. I've just been trying to get my invite recently. That's been like my main focus, which is probably a bad reason to slow down on content. But no, there's definitely more plans for deck profiles, combo tutorials, Master Duel stuff, just in general. Yu-Gi-Oh!
Especially in June. When June rolls around, he's going to do a whole bunch of Gay Pride stuff. You know, TJ is part of the community.
Don't listen to Troll.
With more archetypes, yeah, listen to me. Don't listen to Troll. With more archetypes from the anime finally getting printed, what archetype hasn't been printed that you would like to see? So I was gonna say, what's his name? The British dude from 5Ds.
I don't remember his name.
Jack. Is it
Jack Atlas?
Yeah, Jack Atlas. I was gonna say Jack Atlas, but he already has confirmed support.
I was like, there's a British dude that I don't remember, and I was like, no, I don't remember it. And then no.
Yeah, but I was gonna say Jack Atlas, but he's getting support.
Yeah.
We definitely don't need any, DM era support. We don't need any more Dino support. Holy shit.
We can get some more terrible Dino support.
I would actually like to see more Weevil Underwood support. Weevil Underwood, Mako Tsunami. I mean, Weevil Underwood specifically, we did get Mako support just recently, but Weevil Underwood, 100%.
Yeah.
100% would love to see more support
cool.
of that.
Yeah, that'd be really cool.
Oh man, the questions are rolling in, guys. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
What? Okay. Have you or TJ ever win a game because of your poker face, but you knew you didn't have to stop your opponent? Yes.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
All the time.
Yeah.
Not all the time, but yes.
We do it to each other all the time,
all
actually.
All the time. Or sometimes I just don't want to deal with TJ's bullshit. I'll ask him a question. He's like, like, dog, it is like 2 a.m. I don't want to deal with this.
You're the one that wanted to play at 2 in the morning.
Just take the game. Whatever.
You don't want to wanted to play at 2.
I don't like it here.
You know how I am.
I don't like it here.
All right. Because you'd ask me a question like 3 turns later and be like, what did you search off of? And it's like,
yeah, I got like TJ makes it like every game's a YCS. He should. I like when he challenges me like that. But it's like, in my head, I'm like, dog.
I don't want to deal with this right now. Yeah.
Just whatever, dog. Like, I'm just either I'm going to win or I'm going to lose. And I just like do something extravagant and win or lose. And it's like, whatever it is.
Yep.
Oh, man. Are there any other viable Therion variants other than Punk? I don't know.
Therion variants?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's Mathmech Therion is actually something that's somewhat viable. It's weird.
Like your Cybers monsters.
Yeah.
How'd that work? I'm curious.
I don't know. I haven't seen a deck list. Apparently it's viable. What was something else that I was just looking at that's Therion?
I mean, I guess
ABC Therion. ABC Therion is...
ABC's not a viable deck.
Tell that to George. Rika Therion, I guess. That's not a bad one. So the Avalon Therion.
I like pure Therion, Got to do it for the pure.
This man's a madman.
Super heavy Samurai Therion. You just play the one regular.
Yeah, I know. You're just a madman. Oh my god.
Holy, I think that's all of the questions though for this podcast though.
Yeah, I don't think there's much anything else. If not,
Oh, we got one more question coming in. I'll take Shadow Drives if he does it fast enough. Would you rather build Blaze Accelerator or Amazon? Blaze Accelerator.
Yeah.
I actually like the Blaze Accelerator deck.
Yeah.
I think that's pretty dope.
It makes a lot of synchros.
No. Volcanics. Synchros? I don't remember synchros.
You talking old or current?
I'm current. Oh, I don't know any synchros. I remember it being like a stun deck.
Ooh. It makes a full board of synchros.
Oh, okay. For sure. But
Dirty
that's
fucking synchros.
Pretty much what we have for today, guys.
Yeah. It's always fun doing this with you. I love having a conversation with you, especially on camera. It makes it very enjoyable. Yeah. Puts out content that the viewers have always asked for like a decade.
I got to get TJ in the gym, by the way.
I got to find motivation first.
I got to get him in the gym. He's been talking about, guys.
I have.
TJ's been talking about, I got to get in the gym. I don't even say anything. I just kind of look at him and let him keep talking.
Yeah,
he's like, I got to find motivation.
You want to go to the gym?
Yeah, yeah. No. Yeah. I did. I looked at him. I was like, yo, you want to go to the gym? And man, he looked at me like I was foreign. He only speaks Spanish or some shit. Now, I was speaking Chinese to him.
Oh my god. He was like, you want to go to the gym? I really looked at him.
He looked at me like I was fucking crazy. Like I asked, yo, you want to jump off the bridge with no bungee cord? Bro.
I would do that before I go to the gym.
Oh my God.
And I have a fear of heights.
Oh man. He looked at me like, yo, let's go to a gay strip club. That's how you looked at me. That's how you was like, bro, you looked at it like that's not happening. You don't want to go to a gay strip club?
I'm looking at you the same that I'm looking at you yesterday. That's not a gay strip club look.
Oh, Justin got he actually put some game out there. He was like, before he came out, he was like, I'd go to the gay strip clubs to pick up the ladies. And he would pick up the ladies. He actually would.
Picking them up over his shoulder and running out doesn't count.
If you don't get caught. No.
Oh, God, dude, that's the same thing he said about the Mercy actor.
Bro had a whole. I love him. I fucking love him. That's my dog. Bro had a whole.
For legal reasons, this isn't true.
No, yeah, for legal reasons, this never happened, right? This is just imaginary. Me and TJ wrote this down as a script for him.
Yep.
So bro was like, "Yo, I'm gonna kidnap the voice actress for Mercy."
Well, where were you guys?
We were going to the con that happens every year.
Yeah, not Level Up, but the other one.
Level
right?
Up.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, it was Level Up. I'm gonna kidnap this lady. I'm like, dog, how? This guy, I have chloroform.
Well, he said he had chloroform. He was gonna turn off the light.
Yes.
And he was gonna run out with it.
He was gonna walk up to her. And at that time he walked up to her, all of the lights were gonna cut off.
Yup.
He was gonna chloroform her, tie her up, and run out with her.
Yep.
And I'm like, bro, there's so many problems with that. First of all, how are you going to cut off the lights and talk to her at the same time? He was like, I was gonna have it on a switch. Okay, you solved that. For some reason, dude doesn't know anything about electronics or electricity.
Yeah, apparently he just have a Bluetooth switch.
Yeah, apparently he's an electrician, and he's good in tech. Cool. He was like, then I'm gonna put chloroform. I'm like, chloroform doesn't work. That's not how chloroform does it.
You need a shit.
Yes, unless you have like a bottle of chloroform, and you like, boom,
douse her with it,
and then you like encapsulate her in chloroform.
Yeah, unless you shove it down her nostril into her lungs.
That's not happening.
Yeah,
it's not happening.
Yeah.
Right? Thirdly, you're a fat fuck. You can't run. Like, you can't run. Like, there's your weight enough is already too much weight to run. Now you want to run with a whole body?
Yeah.
And he was like, and then thirdly, security.
Yeah.
Because it's still daytime. He was like, Kelly, that's when you come in. You're gonna help. I'm like,
He wants you to be the getaway driver.
No, I was gonna be the person that was gonna throw under the bus first, and then I was gonna be the getaway driver.
How do you get thrown under the bus and you a getaway driver? You just magically gonna get. First off, you black. You're not getting out of cuffs. Like, you'd be lucky if they didn't shoot you on the spot because he blamed you for it.
Put him in cuffs. He can't get out. He's black.
My point is, they're not unhooking you from them cuffs. Like, he throw you under the bus, you're fucked, right?
Holy.
So how do you get to the car?
I don't know.
All right, cool.
I don't know how I would get there.
Like, you'd be lucky if you don't get shot just for being blamed.
I don't know.
Like, this plan's already flawed to the max.
Yeah, but none of that actually happened.
Nope,
that never happened.
Nope.
That was just something that we wrote in the script to happen in a particular
show. We write movie scripts.
Yeah, I actually really do write stuff like that. So.
You do write fan things.
I write fan fiction. My fan fiction is dope.
Have you even written any lately?
Any chapters? No, not yet. I'm probably gonna finish it and then do it on stream for our fucking 24-hour stream or something.
There you go.
That'll definitely eat up a lot of time.
Speaking of which, I guess this is a good announcement for me to give my channel. We will be doing a 24-hour stream, possibly 48, depending on YCS Philly, to stream. I can't find the word.
We're going to be doing a watch party of the YCS Philly. It's going to be fun. So, you guys get to see me sleep.
Absolutely. Now the question is, can I bring over my PC, set it up next to yours, and we stream from both of us?
Go to hell. I'm not sure how that will work though. It'll probably draw a lot of power.
Yo, internet is gonna be really slow.
Oh yeah, so go to hell.
Yeah.
You do your 24 hours at your home.
Damn it. All right, guess I'm doing finals at home.
No, but it was pretty fun as always, dog.
Yeah, absolutely. So if you guys want to see more of these, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe because that's what helps me out. And I will catch you on the next one.
All right, boys in blue.